So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I am very much aware of that. But as you can see, I am somewhere else. I changed locations. I moved and then I went on like a trip and I'm finally back. So that's why I haven't been really like posting for the last 2 weeks because they have been really chaotic for me personally. But yeah, I am back. As you can see, I'm like sitting on the floor, like literally this is my first day in this apartment, and yeah, things aren't really okay yet. Like, I don't have a table, I don't have a desk, I don't have anything. I'm just here sitting on the floor, and it might be like this for a couple of days, but yeah, it's gonna get better. I swear it's gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at like uploads and stuff like that, but I really haven't been able to film and play The Sims. Like it's been weird. It's been a weird couple of weeks. But we're here and everything is fine again. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the build because I know you're not here for me and my life story and like my personal life and whatever I'm like moving or not. You're here for Sims content, and that's what I'm gonna give to you. So yeah, this home, this is basically like a little modern home, little like modern family home. I have used CC for this one. I think it's the last video with CC. I have like a couple others already filmed that don't have any CC. I don't know. I've been through this like vanilla phase in my life, like vanilla Sims content. I don't know. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like my last CC video for a while, I think. At least for like the next couple like 2 to 3 videos are gonna be like no CC. So enjoy this one and tell me if you want like more CC content. Like, what do you actually want? Like, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to the public, I'm talking to like the 3 people who are actually watching me. I love you. Do you enjoy like CC content or like more in-game stuff content? Because I can go both ways. I like them both. I love CC for like my own personal gameplay, but I also, when I am watching creators on YouTube, I tend to watch people who don't use CC. I don't know, let me know. But anyways, this is kind of like a very modern, I think. For my inspiration, I look for like a modern farmhouse, whatever that means, Scandinavian modern farmhouse or whatever, like these weird names for the things are. I look a lot of inspiration on Pinterest. I have like boards and boards and boards of Pinterest filled with like houses and interior design. So yeah, I think this is from my modern farmhouse Pinterest board. It's a very like common theme. I think this is a very like Pinterest house. I don't know. Well, everyone's Pinterest is a little bit different, but this is what my Pinterest kind of looks like, and I think a lot of people's Pinterest kind of look like this. But yeah, so modern farmhouse, as you can see, it's quite a big home. I built this in Newcrest in one of like the bigger lots. I think it's a 40 by 30 lot, if I'm not wrong. It's on that like you know, the part like left on, like if you're watching to your monitor, it's left on Newcrest. That to me is like kind of like the really like posh part. Like very fancy, like there were rich people live there. So yeah, this is a big home. This is like fancy home too. You're gonna see it like in the interior design. This is a fancy home. This is not a stereo home by any means. This is probably costing way more than it should. Literally no sim can afford this without cheats. If you're not playing if you're not being like really weird and spending your whole Sims day reading books you're not gonna be able to afford this. I'm just gonna put it out there. I have a few like more affordable builds coming, but this is not one of them. But yeah, so it ended up being, I think, four bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Maybe it's even 5 bathrooms. I don't know. Something about me and how kind of like I play The Sims is I really like to have a lot of bathrooms. I think they're very necessary. It's just, yeah, just how I play The Sims. So yeah, I just think they're very necessary. Like, if not, like every single Sim is gonna want to go to a bathroom at the same time. I don't know why. That's something that maybe your Sims don't do that, but my Sims, they always want to go to bathroom at the exact same time. So I make a lot of bathrooms in my builds. It's just kind of like the way it is. So yeah, so as I was saying, this has 4 bedrooms and at least 4 complete bathrooms, maybe 5, like 4.5 bathrooms. This could be like a 5-bedroom home because I made a gym downstairs that could be converted into like a guest bedroom, or like if you were having like a legacy type of play, that can be like grandma's room, or whatever. So yeah, it has the potential to be like a 5-bedroom, but honestly I wanted a gym. I was like in a gym kind of mood, so it ended up being a gym in my save. You can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, we are now doing the kitchen. Oh my god, I have to talk about this kitchen because I am in love with the cabinets. These are, I think, Pierre Sims. I'm gonna link him down below because I have no idea. I'm sorry for assuming this creator's gender. I don't like to do that. But anyways, they're awesome. They're amazing, and they have some of the best CC in the game. Like, I was always very much a hairy, Alexandri type of girl. Like, I love those creators, and most of my CC comes from them. But then I like via CurseForge. By the way, if you're not getting your CC from CurseForge, then what are you doing? Like, it is so amazing. I found so many new creators there. Like, literally this Pure Sim. I'm sorry, I'm literally pointing to the side. I don't even know if things are gonna be there. It's just because I have my monitor there and my camera here, so I keep pointing to my monitor, and you cannot see that. Anyways, as I was saying, I found this creator via CurseForge, and honestly, they're amazing. And I found some like other creators for cast items via CurseForge. So I'm in love, literally in love with CurseForge. If you're not in there, you should. But yeah, anyways, this is kind of like the kitchen dining room. I love this. I loved how it turned out. I think it's one of the most beautiful like kitchen dining rooms that I've ever built in my entire life. I'm so happy with this. Literally so happy. And the other thing is, the layout on this home, it's different. Like, she is not a normal home. She is different. I'm going through a close concept phase in my life. I think it was the pandemic. I think it's because I work from home, and well, obviously now like I moved, but when I was living like with my family, and like I work from home, my mom works from home, my sister works from home, my dad sometimes works from home. So I found like this new appreciation for closed concept. I was like an open concept girl, and then with the pandemic and just remote working, I just saw like things are not gonna change. Like this is how it is. Closed concept for life. Sorry. I'm a closed concept girl now. Whatever. So yeah, this is a very like closed concept home. I don't know if for Sims is like the best thing ever. Sometimes I think they're like more manageable when they're like everyone's in the same room. But yeah, I'm in a closed concept phase, and that's fine. You know, it's absolutely fine. I don't know. I don't know if someone else did it, but when I first started playing The Sims, like I used to do this a lot in The Sims 1 and in The Sims 3. In The Sims 4, I usually use like the pre-made homes. I don't know why. Like I have no idea why, but I love some of the pre-made homes. Like I have to look them up. Honestly, I have to look them up because they were so good. Like there was this one home that I used every single time without fail. Like my neighborhood was just this home everywhere. Like everyone had the exact same home. We were all living in like a Dark Mirror episode. Everyone had the same home. But in The Sims 1 and The Sims 3, what I used to do is I would just make this like big ass rectangle or square. Some of it was a square, some of it was a rectangle, you know. And it would have this like divisions. I would make like on the one side it would have like a lot of bedrooms. Like I don't know how many Sims I had, but those were the bedrooms. And on the other side you had like maybe 2 to 3 bathrooms, depending on again how many Sims I had, and then everything else was in this like big open concept thing, and it looked horrible. The other day I saw a TikTok about like a Sims house in the wild that was literally a rectangle. That I was like, oh my god, I used to do that. I used to do that every single time without fail, I would do that. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the story is going, but yeah, just to let everyone know what I used to do, and please let me know if you did that too, or if I'm just like being weird and I was like this weird little Sim player who made square houses every single time. If you used to do the same, please let me know, because that would make me feel so much better about myself. Because I'm not proud of that one, especially because now I consider myself like a builder. I think of myself as a good enough builder in The Sims. So thinking of the things I used to do back then, I'm just like I cringe every single time. I'm really thinking of downloading The Sims 3 again, because I have Mac. Like I own a Mac, and they did release like a 64-bit version for Mac, so maybe I won't have like a 30-minute loading screen in the beginning. I don't know. I am very, very happy. Like I don't know. I'm just curious, and it's literally so cheap. It's like so cheap on Origin, so I thought, you know what, maybe I can buy that. I think it's literally the price of like a stuff pack. If you were to buy like a stuff pack, that's kind of like the price of the Sims 3 right now, and they have like this like bundle, and you have the Sims 3 Generations and Sims 3 I don't know what, they all come together and you get that like this bundle with 3 packs for this price of a stuff pack. I don't know. I am very much willing to buy that the next time I have money, because I don't have any money right now. But yeah, maybe next month, you know? Maybe next month I can buy it. Again, guys, I'm going through a move, and it is so expensive to move. Literally, like I used to live at my parents' home, and now I'm living here with my boyfriend, and it is expensive to move. Don't move. Live with your parents as long as you can, because it is It is wild. It is wild how much money one spends, like just living. It's weird. But anyways, let's go back into this home because I've been just rambling. I don't know. I'm in a talking mood. I haven't talked to anyone today. Another thing about living alone, like when my boyfriend, he goes to work, like he actually goes to work every single day to the office because he doesn't have remote working, and I do. So I haven't talked to anyone today, and it's like 4 p.m. and my boyfriend went to work at like 9 a.m. So it's been hours. I'm desperate. But anyways, this home, beautiful. This is kind of like the foyer or whatever those are called. I call it an entrance, but I know some fancy people call it a foyer. I don't ever know what to put on these. I just put a lot of like plants, as you can see, and a mirror because I think a mirror looks good, and some like clothes hanging, like, you know, at least I have that. Like when you enter, I have like somewhere to like put a coat on. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do that in The Sims. But yeah, so this is the first bedroom. So how I envision everything is I have 2 teenagers and a child living like at this house. Like at least that's how the bedrooms turned out. And this is like the first bedroom. It's kind of like a more masculine, and I hate that word, bedroom. So the idea for this sim is like obsessed with soccer. I'm sorry, I'm Argentinian. I call it football. And we literally won the World Cup last year, so I am still obsessed. Like I am literally still very, very much obsessed with that. And so the idea for this sim is that he is obsessed with soccer as well, and they really want to like they want to go to college, and I don't know, maybe he applied to like a soccer scholarship or whatever. I don't know. I had this like whole idea of this like very applied student, like great student, great athlete, and they just have their mindset on school, you know, ambitious Sims over here. And then okay, so this room, I started wanting to make a toddler room, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do a child's bedroom because I don't know. I have this thing about toddler rooms. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, I always make the same toddler room, and I don't know. I don't like them as much. I don't like toddlers. Like, unpopular opinion, I don't like toddlers, and I'm afraid. I'm literally afraid of infants. I know everyone's like waiting for the infant update, and I'm just here like suffering. But yeah, so it's a child's bedroom. Actually really love how it turned out. I love like the whole decals on the wall. I put a lot of decals on my like child Sims homes. I don't know. Like in my mind, maybe that like they painted it with one of the parents. I don't know. It's just I think it's like cute for storytelling, like having this kid with like decals, like hand painted decals on the wall. I really love it. So yeah. Also, I put a lot of like stuffed animals on the bed. I don't actually know how that works, by the way. I have not play tested it, so I don't know if it works or not, but I hope it does. But yeah, basically cute bedroom. I love it. And then this is literally one of my favorite bedrooms ever. I made this like teen room with, and I don't know, this is like a messy teen. This is like, you know, the real you. You knew you had a lot of things. At least I was like that as a teenager. I kind of still am. But I would have like a lot of things, and just everything is like spread out, and a lot of colors. Like I loved color. My bedroom was like pink, and I had this like big wall of like a cork wall, and it was like super big, and I just put everything on a cork board. I loved it. And everything was on the floor constantly. Like my closet was literally the floor. I don't even know why I bothered to have a closet because everything always ended up on the floor. So yeah, I really liked it. I don't know. I love this bedroom. It's not like a very like aesthetic bedroom. It's not. You're not gonna see any of these things on Architectural Digest and all the other nice Vogue Living, like design magazines, interior design magazines that I love to follow. And honestly, I get a lot of inspiration from them. But yeah, that bedroom you're not gonna see on Architectural Digest. That's fine because it's just real. Like it's a real bedroom. I'm having so many like things to say about this. I don't know why I'm so chatty today. Yeah. I'm very chatty today. But yeah, this is kind of like a second living room. Like I feel like the living room on the first floor, it's a little bit more grown up. Maybe you like watching movies. It's more for like the parents and the friends. And this upstairs part, this is more for like the kids. Like this is a fun house. Like they have the football table, they have Don't Wake the Llama, they have like a TV, they have a ping pong table on the balcony, like literally everything. I put some speakers on the balcony. I just envisioned this to be like the fun house. There's always this one friend that has everything. You go to her house and they have like a trampoline and they have the ping pong table, and the parents are like super cool and they're always like buying ice cream for everyone and things like that. Like this is how I envision this house to be. Like they're the cool parents. They have cool parents and it's a cool house. And yeah, I don't know. I'm super happy. So, and now does anyone else have like a tendency to make everything a living room? Please let me know because this is my default. Like if I don't know what on earth to put somewhere, it's gonna be a living room. Everywhere is a living room, which is to me like the most overrated type of room in The Sims. Like literally my Sims never use the living room. Like they never sit. They never watch TV. Like, that's not something my Sims tend to do. There was like doing some other activities in some other rooms. I think the room that they use the most is like the kitchen and obviously the study. Like everyone knows if you're playing The Sims 4, you need a computer because if not, you're not gonna be able to do anything. So yeah, kitchen and study. Those are my like most used rooms. And then the living room I never use, but somehow all my homes have like 3 living rooms. Yeah. Great. So if anyone else has this problem, or if anyone else has had this problem and knows how to resolve it, then please let me know. Because I am constantly making living rooms and I am sick and tired of making living rooms. Literally so tired of making living rooms. But yeah, I also have this like really big pool and they have this like outdoor dining space, which is beautiful. Like literally we're gonna get something like that. I am dying with how beautiful everything just kind of like turned out. And yeah, something I did do this time, because I never do this, and I saw a lot of like creators do this, which is putting just terrain paint on the side of like the pathway and just like the pool and everything. I don't know, I see a lot of creators do this, and I thought, why not? I'm gonna do it, and I think it turned out really great. It gives it a lot of that dimension, which I think it's great. So yeah, I've got a lot of trees that are paid trees. They are included in the price of the home, but then I actually ended up doing most of my landscape with debug items. If you don't know this trick, you can put like a lot of cheats that I'm gonna let you know down below, and you can open the debug menu, which has like a lot of items and they're all free. So it's all the objects that you're gonna see like around the world. Those are all in these like debug menus, which you can access, and you're gonna have a lot of stuff for free. And it is great for landscaping because obviously landscaping in The Sims is expensive. It is very expensive. So having some debug landscaping is honestly life-saving. I'm not even gonna lie. It's one of my favorite things. I think like it's a before and after type of things, you know? It's kind of like toddlers. It's a before and after. Definitely. So yeah, that is kind of like the home. I really liked it. If you liked it, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that would literally help me out so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed everything. If you want to have a little bit more of me and my Sims content, you can always follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be again linked down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.